Welcome to HartmanBaldwin's Invite Us In series, where we virtually tour some of our favorite home transformations. This time, the spotlight is on the Old Oak residence. Nestled in the quiet hills of Sierra Madre, California, this 1969 home lacked curb appeal. Its floor plan was heavily compartmentalized, and its interior finishes had become outdated over the years. When our clients came to HartmanBaldwin, they sought a design-build remodel that was inspired by the mid-century modern style, while still addressing their needs as they moved through different life stages. Every room in the interior was meticulously remodeled, from the kitchen and living spaces to the bedrooms and ensuite bathrooms. But the transformation didn't stop there. A comprehensive redesign of the property's grounds included upgraded hardscape, landscaping, garden beds, lighting, and water features. The home's floor plan was typical for the era, as it was tightly compartmentalized with limited views and connection to the outdoors. It had 4 large bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and the laundry appliances were in an alcove across from the pantry. The kitchen was small and tucked away in a corner of the house, which was next to a large living room that bordered the den and dining room. The entry and bedroom wing were all on the south side of the property, with the exception of one guest bedroom off of the garage and kitchen hallway. The new design plan addressed every aspect of our client's home. One of the more dramatic changes was within the kitchen and living spaces, where a couple of interior walls were removed to improve the flow between them. The dining room was moved to where the living room used to be, and the new living room incorporated the den for a more spacious room that now has a visual connection to the kitchen. These changes allowed for the new modern kitchen to become a focal point of the main living area. The original galley kitchen was small and tucked away at the far end of the house. A bank of lower and upper cabinets completely hid the kitchen from view, and its small peninsula and the old acoustic ceiling tiles helped to make it feel even smaller. Although functional, the appliances were old, and the cabinetry was original to the home, lacked storage, and was no longer in good condition. There were also 3 separate glass sliding doors along the exterior wall. One of those sliders was at the end of the kitchen, and the other 2 were divided by a fireplace. The original sliders would have overlooked the backyard, but they were single pane, tricky to operate, drafty during the winter, and transferred a lot of heat during the summer months, forcing the homeowners to cover the sliders to improve comfort. The remodel took full advantage of the existing space. The new kitchen is completely open to its adjacent spaces and has modern slab-style oak cabinetry and an impressive book-match olive ash burl veneer backsplash above the cooktop, protected with glass to prevent heat damage or staining from cooking. The new cabinetry also provides ample storage and counter space, and the new vent hood blends seamlessly as it provides ventilation, lighting, and an elegant detail that highlights the backsplash. The appliance suite by Sub-Zero Wolf included a new dishwasher, gas cooktop, and venting hood, as well as an oven, microwave, and large capacity refrigerator that were placed where the old washer and dryer used to be. The new island is wrapped in polished quartz with soft veining and a neutral cream background that contrasts so beautifully against the rift-sawn white oak cabinetry and black hardware. It anchors the space and commands the attention of all who enter the room. Along the exterior wall, the old sliders and fireplace were removed and replaced with a new Milgard aluminum window wall and door system, allowing our clients to fully open their interior space to the redesigned backyard and pool area. The previous dining room and den spaces were combined to create a larger living room. Along its west wall, a recessed flush-mounted television divides a series of narrow floor-to-ceiling windows that flood the room with natural light and give visual interest to the interior and front facade. The new ventless fireplace is surrounded by built-in shelving to showcase collectibles and books. The original entry had 2 doorways, one to enter the home and the other to exit towards the backyard. The new design removed the second doorway and added a solid wall to showcase a large art piece, and the wall sconces were replaced with a unique lighting fixture above and a recessed spotlight for wall art. The new front door with a color block and light panels hints at our client's love for color and art and provides the space with natural illumination. In the bedroom wing, each ensuite bathroom was remodeled to better accommodate aging in place with no threshold showers and Duravit smart toilets. Each room was renovated with new paint, lighting, and premium carpet. As you enter the primary room, An eye-catching circular window frames the view of the newly landscaped backyard and fills the hallway with natural light during the day. The fourth bedroom near the kitchen was converted into a multi-use room that now allows for quiet office space while also housing the laundry appliances. Down that hall, you'll find the updated pool bathroom with fun features like wall-hung geometric mirrors. Finally was the front exterior, which needed some updated curb appeal. The remodel elevated its facade by changing the color of the stucco and roof shingles, adding new windows, creating a more private and formal approach to the home, and landscaping that adds color and vibrancy as well as improves privacy from the street. The existing backyard was divided by a metal gate and block piers, giving the impression of a smaller lot. The landscape redesign took down the divider, which allowed for a larger outdoor living space, the addition of a new exercise lap pool with the motorized swim jet system, new plantings, and lighting. Most of the hardscape was repoured to realign the concrete lines so that the pool area looked more centered than off to the side. It's always so satisfying to successfully transform a home, but nothing compares to hearing our clients tell us how happy they were with the experience. To learn more about us, visit HartmanBaldwin.com, and don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to hear the stories behind more of our favorite home transformations. From all of us at Hartman Baldwin, happy remodeling!